So, well, looking at Liverpool, and obviously, as we approach halfway through this Premier League season, and there's been no updates on Mohamed Salah and Trent Alexander-Arnold and Virgil van Dijk's futures as well, which we mentioned a lot in the summer was going to be, quite a standout topic throughout the season, especially when the season continues to go on and there's been no update, by the club. The players have certainly said a few things themselves, but in terms of the fans listening, fans watching, what could you sort of give an update on, and what's the stance of the club when it comes to these star players? Because if they are to go ahead and win the league with Liverpool, have an amazing season, then maybe opinions and positions could change when the summer comes and it's time for them to possibly move on. What's the latest you can tell us?
Yeah, it was interesting after the Southampton win. Obviously, Mo Salah speaking to the press back in the mix zone. He doesn't often give interviews, Mo Salah. He very frequently walks past, or says, some polite comments, maybe next week a little joke or whatever. But he took his time out to go and speak to the press and saying there's been no offer on the table. I mean, for me, that's very direct plans, if I'm honest with you. He's probably been told by his agent, right, we need to start getting some talk going here, because quite clearly talks are stalling. I mean, there's no doubt that Liverpool have been in talks with his agent, say with Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, but they haven't been able to really come to the point, certainly with Mo Salah. It seems that you think he'll sign a contract if they draw one up. Maybe they're too far apart in wages. Liverpool worries about his age. He's obviously going to be 33 in June, but he's not stopping. Are one party waiting for each other to blink, maybe? I don't know. But Virgil van Dijk's a little bit different. I think he's a bit more relaxed about him. Maybe it comes down to money for Alexander-Arnold as well. Maybe he thinks, no, I deserve this. Obviously, Liverpool moving to Adidas next season and him signing with Adidas, maybe that's got something to do with negotiations. I'd be disappointed if at least two of them don't stay. I must admit. I think the one that supporters are rightly concerned about mainly is Alexander-Arnold, because he's just hitting his peak years and he's a boiled fan who could potentially, boiled fan, came through the academy and could potentially leave the club for absolutely nothing.